right, fans, welcome back to Monster Jam Steel Titans sign-up series. This is the part 3 of the sign-up series. Now, last time we were at sign-up series, we were at Vegas, and the first one we were back in Orlando, but this time we're coming back to Orlando. Instead of the trucks are going to be in the bottom, this time they're going to be on top of the bleachers. And now, fans, is getting ready to get it on right there. We have 28 Monster Jam competing volunteered monster trucks with these. Some of them are not fans, but there's mostly a lot of them are Monster Jam fans. And they're getting ready to perform right there for the blue and red track, which is the blue side representing the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the team captain is It's Just Dylan, who is my sister's boyfriend. Will be taking on my best friend, who is a diehard Kansas City fan, which, you know, I'm a Raider fan. Yes, I know Kansas City Chiefs and Las Vegas Raiders are rivals. Although he's a Chiefs fan and he became the team captain, he's facing my sister's boyfriend. So, my best friend Carlos Santillan 777 taking on It's Just Dylan tonight. Who is going to be taking the home with the gold? We will find out. Alright, Monster Jam fans, I'm going to get back to you guys soon because it's time to get ready to get it started for the show. The show will be on in just a momentarily. Alright, we're going to get ready to start the show in just a moment. I know everybody is excited. I know all the volunteers are excited. I'm excited too, but you know what? I'm mostly excited to get ready to get back to Steel Titans, which is we're in the Steel Titans 2 for Sign Series number 3, and the countdown begins right now. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the sign-up series number 3, everybody. right, Monster Jam fans. I know everybody is trying to come in right now. Now, for the first time ever, I am not going to do the introduction like I did the last two, where you guys have the introduction video where we're playing, the video in the background. We're going to do something a little different, since now we're going to do the sports version. This is the sign-up series number 3, but we're doing the sports version. So we're going to start the introduction between the team of who's in of Team Kansas City Chiefs versus Team Los Angeles Dodgers. And now, fans, it's time to start the introduction right now to get ready to who is the team of Team Kansas City Chiefs and the Team Los Angeles Dodgers. We're going to get ready to get started right now. All right, fans, now we're going to meet the Kansas City Chiefs. Please welcome Carlos Santillan, 777. My brother, JJ48. My other brother is RTS. And please welcome the Cameron, 9785. Drake, .660. One of my uncles from marriage, Vic, 773. And please welcome Joseph Mendita and Matt Kingtop. Please welcome my mother, Cecilia, 12. One of my cousins, Gustavo Lopez, 01. And please welcome E.acosta. Please welcome my uncle, Chewy, 7979. And also we welcome Cruz. And our last competitor, Josephrodriguez, 155. Fans, this is Team Kansas City Chiefs. And now let's meet the Los Angeles Dodgers. Please welcome my sister's boyfriend, It's Just Dylan. My brother, Daniel to Daniel. My sister, Princesa. Please welcome his debut, Ashton G. And the crew members of the Monster Jam industry is Phil. And my good friend Patrick, aka Old School Monster Truck Fan. And representing my favorite football team is It's Big Bad Brad, 74. And please welcome Kenny D. And my cousin, Baby Juno, or Bxbybearjonno. And defending his racing title is Dorzy. Please welcome one of my good pals, Caden Allen, 7. My dad, Punky Boy, 24. And my good friend Ryan, aka Monster Jam OCD. And also Adam the Ultra Savage. Fans, this is Team Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, everybody, now it's time. The moment y'all been waiting for. The show is about to start. Now, before we get started with the show, it is time for the singing of tonight's national anthem. Now, I respect for everybody to please stand up, remove your caps or everything, and please turn your attention to the video right now for our singing of tonight's the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
Monster Jam fans, welcome to the sign-up series number 3. I'm Raiders fan 3179. I'll be the permitted host of tonight's sign-up series of day 1 and day 2 for tomorrow. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to have 2 racings and a 2-wheel skills competition. Now we're going to start with the first racing, which is the 8-truck racing. Then we're going to go to the 10-truck 2-wheel skills competition. And then we're going to go to all 28 monster trucks to save best for last, the racing competition. Now each truck is going to start on top of the bleachers, run down the chicane, and then make that final turn and start that win. We're getting ready to get started for the part 1 of the race. It is time to get ready to go green, and it's time to get ready for the Monster Jam sign-up series. Who's ready for the Monster Jam sign-up series? I know you guys are excited. I'm super excited. Let's get the sign-up series. Get it started right now, fans. Alright, fans, from the Team Dodgers, representing from Winnipeg Jets, and also inside of Backwards Bob, please welcome Caden Allen 7. And his opponent, representing the New York Yankees from the Kansas City Chiefs, please welcome my brother, JJ48. As the 2 trucks remain stage, here we go. Moving on to the next round from the Los Angeles Dodgers, representing the Winnipeg Jets, is Caden Allen 7, knocking off my brother, JJ48. Your winner is Caden Allen 7. Alright, fans, representing from the Miami Heat and from Team Kansas City Chiefs is Matt Kingtop in Whiplash. And his opponent, the Earthshaker, it will be representing the Los Angeles Lakers from the Team Dodgers. It's Monster Jam OCD. As the 2 trucks remaining stage, they're looking for green. Here we go. Your winner of this match is Matt Kingtop 13. What a great matchup, including Monster Jam OCD. Your winner is Matt Kingtop 13. Alright, Monster Jam fans, from Team Los Angeles Dodgers, representing the New England Patriots and the Monster Mud Husky, please welcome Punky Boy 24. And his opponent, representing his hometown team, the San Diego Padres from the Kansas City Chiefs, please welcome Drake Point 660 in Avenger. 2 trucks are staged, and off we go. Moving on to the next round, representing from the Kansas City Chiefs and representing his hometown team, the San Diego Padres, is Drake Point 660. Alright, Monster Jam fans, coming up next is my uncle, Bx773, will be in backseat representing his baseball team, Chicago White Sox, from the Kansas City side. And his opponent from the Los Angeles Dodgers, representing his New York Giants, is Adam the Ultra Savage in Jurassic Attack. Both trucks are staged, and off we go. Your winner is my uncle, Bx773, knocking off Adam the Ultra Savage. Moving on to the next round is Bx773. Alright, Monster Jam fans, now we're going to the semifinals. It will be the Winnipeg Jets, Caden Allen 7, will be taking on Miami's Heat, Matt Kingtop 13. And then we're going to have Drake Point 660 from the San Diego Padres, taking on the Chicago White Sox, my uncle, Bx773. This is the last 4 trucks, and after that, we're going to go down to the championship race, and who will win the first part of the racing competition. Monster Jam fans, sign-up series number 3. It's time to go racing. Here we go. Alright, Monster Jam fans, in the right hand of the screen is Matt Kingtop 13, the left side is Canal 7. Here we go. Your winner of this match is Caden Allen 7 in Backwards Bob, representing the Winnipeg Jets. What a great comeback right there for Caden Allen 7. Great race by Matt King, top 13. Your winner is, representing from the Winnipeg Jets, Caden Allen 7. Alright, Monster Jam fans, in the right side is Big773 taking on Drake.660. Race against Caden in the finals. Here we go. What a crazy comeback. Big773 almost had the race, but the problem is Drake.660 has touched the line. Your winner is, representing from the San Diego Padres and Avenger, Drake.660. Man, what a race. Alright, Monster Jam fans, what a perfect race. And now it's time for the finals of the part 1 of the racing competition between Drake.660. Even though he represents the San Diego Padres, he is with the team of Team Kansas City Chiefs. Now his opponent will be Team Los Angeles Dodgers, representing his hometown team, the Winnipeg Jets, is Caden Allen 7. Now, this is a funny story because Caden and Drake representing both of their hometown teams. We know Drake represents the San Diego Padres as his hometown team. Now Caden Allen has his hometown team, the Winnipeg Jets. This is going to be a heck of a match. And now start commenting right now who's going to be the winner of tonight's championship race. And now it's time to get ready for the championship race of the part 3 of the sign-up series. Here we go, and make some noise, Orlando fans. Alright, Monster Jam fans, from Team Los Angeles Dodgers, representing the Winnipeg Jets, please welcome Caden Allen 7. And his opponent, representing from Team Kansas City Chiefs and representing his hometown team, the San Diego Padres, Drake.660. As those two trucks remain stage, one of them's going to go for the win. Here we go. Your winner is Caden Allen 7. He's your winner, everybody. Alright, Monster Jam fans, congratulations to Caden Allen. And so far, Team Los Angeles Dodgers have finally got 1 out of the 5 competitions winner. If they get 2 more, they're officially now the overall event champion. They can go for 2 more and become an overall event champion. We'll announce it by tomorrow night. But it's still, otherwise Team Kansas City Chiefs are going to go hard on them. We don't know yet. It's going to be a tough call, a tough decision, but we don't know. But it's up to whatever the decision has been called. Alright fans, it is time for the Monster Jams Steel Titan Sign-Up Series 2-Wheel Skills Competition. Now, for the very first time ever, fans, please pay attention. For the very first time ever, Monster Jam is not going to be doing no judges, no fan judges, no decisions by any fans. It's going to go by the game. Now, here are the rules. Each truck is going to have 2 skills and perform the perfect 2-wheel skill, which the game is going to tell what's the decision. Whoever has the biggest score will be the winner of tonight's event. Now, we're getting ready to get started right there for the 2-wheel skills competition because it's up to what the game has told. Monster Jam fans, it is time for the 2-wheel skills competition. Now, before we get started, we're going to have 10 trucks. 5 each members from the team is going to be performing. For the 2-wheel skills, from the Kansas City Chiefs side, the team captain of Chiefs himself is Carlos Santillan 777. Then we're going to have Cruz, Joseph Mendita, Chewy 7979, and the Cameron 9785. And from the Team Los Angeles Dodgers side, it will be Daniel to Daniel, Kenny D, Dorsey, Bxbybearjonno, and also my friend Patrick, Old School Monster Truck fan. They will be doing the two-wheel skills competition for tonight. All right, Monster Jam fans, it is time to get ready for the two-wheel skills competition, and it starts right now. All right, Monster Jam fans, our first competition from the Kansas City Chiefs side, representing his hometown team and also his favorite football team from the Kansas City Chiefs, is my best friend, Carlos Santillan 777. Here he is getting ready on top, and he's good to go. Let him hear you, fans. Here we go. The officials will have to stop him doing the points, and now the point is going to be 3.344. Let's see if he has one more hit so he can try to make a huge score for Carlos Santillan 777. What a flipped over. Now the score will be a 3.344. That's the score to beat right now for Carlos Santillan 777. Let's give it one more time for the team captain from the Kansas City Chiefs side. And now it's time to get ready for the next truck. Here we go. All right, Monster Jam fans, coming up next is my good friend Patrick, Old School Monster Truck fan, will be representing the Green Bay Packers from the Team Dodgers side. Here we go. And now it sure looks like he is upstage and getting ready to perform. And now he has to wait until the timing tells him to go. He's all set and he's off to go. Here we go, fans. Alright, so the officials are going to stop, and the timing says 8.638. Now we have a new leader, and he's taking out Carlos off the hot seat. Let's give it one more time for Old School Monster Truck fan. And he has one more obstacle to hit. See if we can try to go for the score. Alright, Monster Jam fans, it sure looks like the final score will be 8.638. And that's the score right now. Old School Monster Truck fan has already taken over. Let's give it one more time. And now we're getting ready for the next truck. Let's move on to the next truck. Alright, fans, coming in next from Team Kansas City Chiefs, representing the Houston Dynamo. Please welcome Cruz in Max D. And now we're getting ready to set up the stage right now. He is waiting on the top, and he's waiting for the signal right now. He's looking for green, and here we go, fans. So it's time to make some noise. Come on, Orlando fans, make some noise for Cruz. Not bad two-wheel skill on the downhill ramp, but it looks like it has to finish. The official says he has to move on to the next one. There's no point if he would have continued. And now the timing will be 1.719. That is still not enough, but let's see, can he try to stop Old School Monster Truck Fan? Here we go. He's going to do it for the second time, fans. Now the decision has been made, and the score is going to be a 7.521, and it sure looks like we have, oh no, he went second place. Unfortunately, that's still not enough because it looks like Old School Monster Truck Fan, it still takes the lead with a score of an 8.638. What a great one by Cruz. Let's give it a one more time for Cruz. All right, fans, coming in next, representing from the Italian soccer team, please welcome Bxbybearjonno, my cousin, and he's going to represent from Team Los Angeles Dodgers. He is getting ready to get up stage right there, as right now the skill is getting ready, and he's ready for it. Let's give it up, fans, and make some noise for my cousin out there. Unfortunately, it's going to be no score for Bxbybearjonno, and it looks like he tried his best, but it's not the way what he wanted to do, and it looks like he'll have to wait until the racing competition will be his night. Let's give it up one more time for Bxbybearjonno, my cousin, representing the Italian soccer team from the Los Angeles Dodgers. Coming up next, from Kansas City Chiefs side, representing the Minnesota Vikings, please welcome my good friend Joseph Mendita, and he'll be in the Gravedigger Gold. As long as he's getting ready to get staged, it looks like he's getting ready, and it looks like he's on his way. Let's get up, fans, and let's get crazy. Come on, fans, let's give it up. Fortunately, the truck flipped over. That's not the way what he wanted to do, so the score will be a 0, and it looks like the time has ended. Run for Joseph Mendita. Let's give it up one more time. Right now, Old School Monster Truck Fan is still taking the lead, representing the Green Bay Packers from the Los Angeles Dodgers side. Let's see, can Patrick go for a win, but we still got more trucks action. Let's give it up one more time for Joseph Mendita, everybody. All right, Monster Jam fans, coming up next, another Gravedigger. Please welcome my good pal Kenny D, representing the Pittsburgh Steelers from Team Los Angeles Dodgers. As he's getting ready to get staged right now, as all the trucks and everything, the gravel is all cleared up. Let's give it up for Gravedigger, but this time we have Joseph Mendita driving the goal, but this time is in inverse. Here we go. What impressive move, but if it was fan judging, he would have get a good score, but unfortunately this is still times judging. It looks like the officials will have to tell him to stop right there at this moment. And now the score right now is a 0.327. Right now he has one more hit if he can try to be in the higher up, if he can get enough to stop Old School Monster Truck Fan. He will be stopping right there. Let's give it up one more time, Orlando. And now the score will be, a 2.006. That is still not enough to stop Old School Monster Truck Fan. And right now, Patrick is still taking the lead. Let's give it up one more time for Kenny D in the Inverse Gravedigger, but representing the Pittsburgh Steelers from Team Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, Monster Jam fans, coming in next is my uncle, Chewy7979, representing from his favorite football team, the Chicago Bears, from the Kansas City Chiefs side. And it looks like everything is all cleared up. He is trying to look for the go signal. And let's give it up, everybody. Now wave those zombie arms for Chewy7979, my uncle, and Zombie. Here we go, fans. Let's give it up. Impressive move, but still, he's still got a lot of time right now, and the game says he has a 5.656. Right now, Old School Monster Truck Fan is still taking the lead, but he's still got one more hit to go. Alright, looks like the decision has been made by the game. And the game, it looks like it's going to be a 10.0. Your new leader, my uncle, Chewy7979. And there he is, waving to the crowd right there here in Orlando. Let's give it up one more time, fans. Well, it sure looks like my uncle still takes the lead right now. And now he's defeated Old School Monster Truck Fan. Now, the only way that of another truck can take the lead, they have to go for 10.0 and see if they can knock off Zombie. There's still other trucks left, but we still see what's going to happen next. All right, Monster Jam fans, it is time to get ready for the next truck. All right, Monster Jam fans, coming up next is one of the greatest YouTuber that I look up to, is Mr. Dorzy and the Blue Thunder, representing the Toronto Blue Jays from Team Dodgers. He is ready to pumped up. Make some noise, fans, for Dorzy as he wants to go for the two-wheel skills competition. Let's see what he's going to do tonight. Here we go. Alright, the officials will have to stop him for now, and the score will be 1.550. He's still got one more hit if he can try to go. Let's see what he's going to do. And the score is going to be a 4.871. That is still not enough to stop Zombie. But let's keep it going one more time for Dorzy and the Blue Thunder Monster Truck, representing the Toronto Blue Jays from the Team Los Angeles Dodgers. But we still got more trucks action. We still got a few more to go. And we're going to crown our two-wheel skills competition. Let's give it up for the next truck. Here we go. Coming up next, representing from the New Orleans Saints from Kansas City Chiefs, please welcome the Canberra 9785 and the Crush Station. We're going to see what's going to happen. Let's see if this is going to be enough to stop Chewy7979 from taking the lead. Let's get it on, fans. Here we go. All right, and the score is going to be a 2.543, and he's still got one more hit to go if he can try. And looks like he's going to go for the backflip or not, but still, we're going to see what's going to happen. The officials will have to shut him down. I don't know what's up with the game or why, why is it not going to 2. We're going to look at the final score, and the final score is going to be a 3.417. That is still not enough to stop Chewy7979 in Zombie. Let's give it up one more time for the camera, 9785. But we still got more two-wheel skills competition, so let's get it on right now. Now, before I get started, a quick update. This is going to be our very last competition of the two-wheel skills competition. Then we're going to go to intermission. Then we're going to go to the final racing competition. So far, Chewy7979 has taken the lead. And let's give it up one more time. In our final competition will be Daniel to Daniel. All right, Monster Jam fans, coming up next, our final competition representing from the Team Dodgers, or should I say representing from the Toronto Raptors, is Daniel to Daniel in the Sparkle Smash Monster Truck. As he's getting ready to get on stage right now, they're looking for green. The officials is getting ready. Here comes our final competition for the two-wheel skills competition. Here we go. Well, unfortunately, it looks like that's not the way what he wanted to do, but Daniel to Daniel tried his best. Right now, the officials have to tell him to stop already at this moment, and his first coming score is going to be a 0.429. He's still got one more hit if he can try to beat Chewy7979 score. We're going to find out. Unfortunately, didn't work out the way, and now the final score will be a 1.892. That is the final score. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is Chewy7979 in Zombie, representing the Chicago Bears from Team Kansas City Chiefs. All right, Monster Jam fans, the sign-up series number 3 already passed its second competition. We're down to 3 more. We're going to do one more competition, which is the racing competition. All 28 trucks will be performing on the end of the show. And then after that, tomorrow, we're going to have timing destruction and freestyle to figure out who's going to go for the win. So far, Team Kansas City Chiefs and Team Los Angeles Dodgers are tied with 1-1. So far, we don't know who's going to go for the win for tonight, but we're going to find out later on. All right, Monster Jam fans, the sign-up series is still going to be in this intermission break. So right now, guys, it's time to take a break. If you guys want to go to the restroom, go for it. If you guys want to get a snack, go for it. Because right now, we're going to do a 3-minute time of the intermission break. I'll be back to you guys all the way until the intermission break's over. See you guys in a bit. All right, Monster Jam fans, and now it is time to bring back the most truly legendary, the racing competition. This is the second racing competition now. We're going to have not 8, but all 28 Monster Jam competitors are going to be competing. And it's chosen by 2 team captains, the Chiefs, which is Carlos Santillan, 777, and the Dodgers, it's just Dylan. Now, Dylan and Carlos are going to be facing each other in the first round of the race, but in the third of the first round of the race. But there's going to be all 28 trucks are going to go take the race. And meanwhile, we're going to have some trucks are going to take the bye right there, and we're going to see who's going to go for the win, and let's see who's going to take him out. All right, Monster Jam fans, after all the waits and talk, it is time now to get started for the 28 Monster Jam Sign-Up Series number 3 Racing Competition. And it's going to start, ladies and gentlemen, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right now. Introducing first, from the Kansas City Chiefs, representing his hometown team, the Houston Texans, is E.acosta. And his opponent, from the Los Angeles Dodgers, representing the New York Giants, is Adam, the Ultra Savage, 1919. As these 2 trucks are staged, this is the Battle of El Toro Loco versus Jurassic Attack. Here we go. The winner of this match will be E13 Acosta. What a great matchup, and that was a good race. Your winner is E13 Acosta. All right, fans, coming next from the Kansas City Chiefs side, representing the Vegas Golden Knights, is Josephrodriguez, 155. And his opponent from the Los Angeles Dodgers, representing the Los Angeles Lakers, it's Monster Jam OCD. It's going to be Earthshaker versus Megalodon. Rodriguez ready, OCD's ready. Here we go. Your winner is Monster Jam OCD, aka Ryan. What a great matchup between Rodriguez and Ryan. But your winner is Monster Jam OCD, my good pal. Give it up one more time for Monster Jam OCD. All right, fans, representing the Kansas City Chiefs and from the Kansas City Chiefs is my best friend, Carlos Santillan. And his opponent from the Los Angeles Dodgers and representing the Dodgers, it's my sister's boyfriend, it's just Dylan. It's the battle of 2 team captains. These guys are going to go at it. Here we go, my best friend versus my sister's boyfriend. Here we go. Unbelievable, fans. Your winner is my best friend, Carlos Santillan, 777. Even though I'm a Raider fan and we're rivals because of football, you already know the Chiefs and Raiders rivalry. But still, congrats. Your winner is my best friend, Carlos Santillan, 777. From the Kansas City Chiefs, representing the Chicago White Sox, it's my uncle, Vic, 773. And his opponent from the Los Angeles Dodgers, representing my football team, the Raiders, is It's Big Bad Brad, 74. It's a matchup between Gravedigger versus Maxi rivalry. Here we go. What a close race, but the officials have called it. The winner goes to It's Big Bad Brad, 74. Moving on to the next round. Coming up next, from the Kansas City Chiefs, representing his football team, the Chicago Bears, it's my uncle, Chewy, 7979. And his opponent, the man that won the sign-up series number 2 back at the Las Vegas show, from the Los Angeles Dodgers, representing the Toronto Blue Jays, is Dorsey. Dorsey's looking for his back-to-back win since the last and the second. Here we go. What a disappointing win. Dorsey was expecting he was going to go for another one, And it looks like your winner is Chewy7979 and Zombie, representing from the Kansas City Chiefs and representing his Chicago Bears. Alright, Monster Jam fans, from the Kansas City Chiefs side, please welcome, representing the Denver Broncos, it's my cousin Gustavo Lopez 01. And his opponent from the Los Angeles Dodgers, representing the Pittsburgh Steelers, it's Kenny D. This is another matchup rivalry between Gravedigger and Max D rivalry, and we're going to see they're going to look for green. Here we go. Your winner is Kenny D. And oh, look out! My cousin Gustavo 01 has flipped the truck over, and it looks like he is going to be rolled over, but still, it still doesn't matter. He still lost, but still, he did try his best. Your winner is Kenny D. Alright, Monster Jam fans, coming next on the other side of the round, from the Los Angeles Dodgers, representing the New York Red Bulls, please welcome, it's Phil. And his opponent, representing from the Baltimore Ravens and from the Kansas City Chiefs, my mother, Cecilia 12. As those two trucks are getting ready to get staged, here we go. Your winner is my mother, Cecilia 12, representing the Baltimore Ravens and from the Kansas City Chiefs. What a great race. Let's give it up for my mother, Cecilia 12. Alright, Monster Jam fans, from the Kansas City Chiefs side, representing the Minnesota Vikings, is Mendita. And his opponent, representing from the Los Angeles Dodgers and representing his Winnipeg Blue Bombers, Caden Allen 7. These guys are good best friends in real life, but now they're going to be enemies in this track. Here we go. Your winner is Joseph Mendita. And what a great, awesome performance he did. And he's representing his football team, but even though he's upset to beat his best friend, but still, it is what it is. Your winner is Mendita. Coming next in the next round, from the Kansas City Chiefs, representing the San Diego Padres, is Drake.660. And his opponent from the Los Angeles Dodgers, representing the Atlanta Falcons, is Ashton G. And now both trucks are staged. They're going to get ready to start the lineup. Here we go. Your winner is Ashton G. in representing the Atlanta Falcons and from the Los Angeles Dodgers. That was a really tough race, but especially what happened to Drake.660 when he touched that turning dirt. Your winner is Ashton G. Coming in next, representing the Houston Dynamos from the Kansas City Chiefs, it's Cruz. And his opponent, one of my good friends, representing the Green Bay Packers from the Los Angeles Dodgers, please welcome old school monster truck fan. There's a battle of these two guys. They're going to go at it. Here we go. Well, it looks like Cruz has a nasty flip. Patrick had a little trouble out there, but the real winner goes to Cruz for touching the white line. Give it up one more time for Cruz. All right, from the Kansas City Chiefs, representing the New Orleans Saints, is a Cameron 9785. And his opponent is one of my cousins. Please welcome Bxbybearjonno from the Los Angeles Dodgers, representing the Italian soccer team. As those two guys are getting ready to get staged, we're looking for green. Here we go. Your winner is the Camera 9785. What a great race, but still, they were too close to call, but not really that close, but still, Camera 9785 is your winner. Alright, Monster Jam fans, this is the final race of round 1. Here we go. Introducing first from the Kansas City Chiefs, representing the Miami Heat, is Matt King, top 13. And his opponent, representing the Los Angeles Dodgers and also representing the New England Patriots, my dad, Punky Boy 24. It's a battle of those two guys. We're going to go set to race. This is the final round 1. Here we go. Your winner is Matt King, top 13. What a great matchup between those two guys. And that's the end of the match of round 1. We're going to head on to round 2. Alright, Monster Jam fans, that's wrapped up for round 1. Now we're on our way to round 2. Round 2, it's going to be E.acosta will be taking on my sister, Gabriella, who has a bye run. And then we're going to have Josephrodriguez, 155, will be taking on Carlos Santillan, 777, who is a team captain of the Kansas City Chiefs. Then we're going to have It's Big Bad Brad, 74, will be taking on my uncle, Chewy, 7979. Then we will have Kenny D, will be taking on my brother, Daniel 2 Daniel, who had a bye run. And also my brother, George, or should I say GJ48, will take the bye run. Will be taking on his mom, my mom, Cecilia 12. Then we're going to have Mendita will be taking on the Ashton G. And after that, we're going to have Cruz will be taking on the Cameron 9785. And then after that, we will have RTS, who gets the bye run, will be taking on Matt King, top 13. This is the race of round 2. It's going to begin, and we're going to get ready to get started. And it's time to make some noise. And it's getting ready to get started. Who's ready for Monster Jam? Introducing first from the Los Angeles Dodgers, representing her favorite football team, the Dallas Cowboys, my sister, Gabriella. Her opponent will be taking on E.acosta as 2 trucks are staged. Here we go. Your winner of this matchup is E.acosta. Defeated my sister. What a great round, but your winner is E.acosta. And the left side is Carlos Santillan, 777. And in the right side, Josephrodriguez, 155. Here we go. Your winner, representing the Kansas City Chiefs, from the Chiefs, is Carlos Santillan, 777. That's my best friend, ladies and gentlemen. That's my best friend. And the left side, it's Big Bad Brad, 74. And the right side, Chewy, 7979. Here we go. Your winner is It's Big Bad Brad, 74, representing the Las Vegas Raiders from the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alright fans, from the Los Angeles Dodgers representing the Toronto Raptors is Daniel 2 Daniel. And his opponent will be taking on Kenny D, and on the left screen, Gravedigger inverse from the Steelers. Here we go. Your winner is Kenny D from the Los Angeles Dodgers and representing the Pittsburgh Steelers. Give it up one more time for Kenny D. Alright fans, now that's the wrap for the first half of the second round. We're going to the second half of the next roundup. Here we go. Alright fans, please welcome my brother JJ48 from the Kansas City Chiefs and representing his New York Yankees. And his opponent is my mother, Cecilia 12. It's a battle between mother versus son. Here we go. Your winner of this match, my mother, Cecilia 12. Looks like my mom has beaten her son, my brother, but still it is what it is. Give it up for Cecilia 12. Alright, in the left side is Ashton G, and in the right side is Joseph Mendita. Here we go. Your winner is Ashton G, representing from the Atlanta Falcons. And here he knocked off Joseph Mendita. That was a great matchup between Gold Digger and Colmax D. Your winner is Ashton G. Alright, in the left side is Cruz, and in the right side is the Camera 9785. Here we go. Your winner is the Cameron 9785. Cruz could have won the matchup, but unfortunately he didn't because he got it screwed up in that final jump. Your winner is the Cameron 9785. Alright, the final race of the match. Please welcome from the Kansas City Chiefs, representing the Oklahoma City Thunders, is RTS. And his opponent will be taking on Matt King Top. Both guys are just staged, and off they go. Your winner of this match is RTS and Bakugan Dragonoid, representing the Oklahoma City Thunders from the Kansas City Chiefs. What a great race. Let's give it up one more time for RTS. Alright, Monster Jam fans, we are down to the last 8 Monster Jam Monster Trucks, and whoever wins head on to the semifinals, and after that we're going to head on to the championship race. We're going to have a non-stop racing competition. Instead of the introduction we're going to have for each truck we already did, we'll have to wait until the championship race. It is time for the non-stop racing, because we're going to get to the racing competition. Who will win the championship race? And it's going to start right now. Alright, in the left side is E.acosta. His opponent is Carlos Santillan 777. In the right side, here we go. What a close race, and the officials have called it. Your winner is E.acosta. Moving on to the semifinals. In the left side, Cecilia 12, my mother, taking on Ashton G. In the right side from the Atlanta Falcons. Here we go. Your winner is my mother, Cecilia 12, representing the Baltimore Ravens, and moving on to the semifinals. And the left side, representing the Pittsburgh Steelers, Kenny D. In the right side is It's Big Bad Brad 74, representing my football team, the Raiders. Here we go. Your winner is It's Big Bad Brad 74, representing my football team, the Raiders. Kenny D had trouble in that turn, but still your winner is It's Big Bad Brad. Moving on to the semifinals. In the left side, the Camera 9785 from Saints, and the right side from Oklahoma City Thunders, RTS. Here we go. Your winner is RTS. Moving on to the next round, representing the Oklahoma City Thunders is RTS. What a great matchup. Alright, Monster Jam fans, it is time for the semifinals. We will have E.acosta representing the Houston Texans, will be taking on, representing the Baltimore Ravens, my mother, Cecilia 12. Then we're gonna have It's Big Bad Brad representing my football team, the Las Vegas Raiders, and taking on RTS and representing the Oklahoma City Thunders. This is a battle of these 4 guys. And the question is, who is going to make it to the championship race? My mother's the only female in this matchup that is still alive right now. But let's see if she can try. Alright, Monster Jam fans, the time has tell and the question has been made. We're going to find out who is ready for the championship race. And it's getting ready to start right now. Alright, Monster Jam fans, from the Kansas City Chiefs, representing her football team, the Baltimore Ravens, my mother, Cecilia 12, in Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And her opponent, against her teammate from the Kansas City Chiefs as well, but representing the Houston Texans, is E.acosta in El Toro Loco. This is the battle of these 2 guys. The winner goes to the championship race. Here we go. Your winner is E.acosta. He is going to the championship race, defeated my mother Cecilia 12. Let's give it a one more time for E.acosta in El Toro Loco from the Kansas City Chiefs, representing the Houston Texans. All right, Monster Jam fans, representing the Kansas City Chiefs, or representing the Oklahoma City Thunders from the Kansas City Chiefs, is RTS in Bakugan Dragonoid. And his opponent from the Los Angeles Dodgers, representing my beautiful football team, the Las Vegas Raiders, is It's Big Bad Brad, is 74 in Gravedigger. Brad is the only guy from Team Dodgers. Let's see if he can try to go for a win. Your winner is It's Big Brad 74, representing the Las Vegas Raiders from the Los Angeles Dodgers in Gravedigger. What a great matchup has been. Brad is going to the championship race. All right, Monster Jam fans, this is it, the championship race. We're going to have one member from the Kansas City Chiefs and one member from the Los Angeles Dodgers are going to go at it. But except they represent both different teams. Well, both of them from NFL teams. E.acosta will represent the Houston Texans. Will take on It's Big Brad 74, representing the Las Vegas Raiders. This is going to be Raiders versus Texans in the championship race. And let's see who's going to go for the win. And we're going to find out right now. Let's get it started right now for our championship race. And we're going to crown our racing champion. Here we go. Introducing first from the Los Angeles Dodgers, representing my beautiful football team, the Las Vegas Raiders, it's Big Bad Brad 74 in Gravedigger. And his opponent from the Kansas City Chiefs, representing his beloved football team, the Houston Texans, is E.acosta in El Toro Loco. This is going to be the battle, and we finally made it to the championship race. Here we go. As the officials call, what a close race. Your winner is E.acosta in El Toro Loco. All right, Monster Jam fans, congratulations to E.acosta. So far, Kansas City Chiefs has taken the lead with two of their competitors have won out of the other three competitions, but we still got tomorrow. Can Kansas City Chiefs, if they win one more tomorrow, they will be the overall event champion, or otherwise, Team Dodgers can still catch up. We still got tomorrow for tomorrow's destruction timing and freestyle. Don't miss that, fans, because you guys don't want to miss it out for tomorrow's video. On behalf of my crew and everybody else, everybody behind it, I'm Raiders Fan 3179. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for coming, and have a good night, and have a pleasant evening. And don't forget, this is Monster Jam. Good night, everybody.